Good morning. Welcome to Devlog 4 of my fun frog game, Leap in the Right Direction. This is a simple 2D platformer that I've been working on for the last couple of months now, and it's actually available for you to download on Steam and mobile right now. But let's see what work I've done to get it into that state. Last time I posted a video about this game, I had just put in the art. I'd drawn all of the assets and put them in Unity. But there's still a lot of work that could be done. While most of the game was in a functioning state, it was far from finished. So let's get to work. But first, let me tell you about this video's sponsor, me. Yeah, you actually thought someone would sponsor this channel? But in truth, I do all this work for free. I haven't made a dime off of this channel. So if you want to support the videos and me, then the best way that you can do that is check out and download my game on either Steam or mobile. Thanks for your time. Now back to the video. First up, I decided to try and make the game feel more alive. While I had drawn the art last time, there was still a lot of work that I could do in Unity itself to be able to make the world feel more alive. One big thing I wanted to add, and I even got a couple of comments about it, was an interesting background. The background was a boring blue sky with nothing to create depth or an atmosphere. The way that I decided to fix this was by adding an effect called parallax. This is layering a couple of different background planes on top of each other and moving them slightly with the player to create depth. In Unity, I pulled up a couple of sprite shapes, which are an easy way to make simple organic shapes. I layered these on top of each other, and with a couple of lines of code, I got the effect running great. This was exactly the effect that I was looking for, and it made the game look 10 times better. Now switching gears from aesthetics, let's work on some essential core features to the game, namely, a save and loading system. Now, this is something that I have never done before, so I'm going in completely blind. Well, let's get into the weeds of it. After a couple of Brachy's tutorials, I think I had mostly figured it out. So let's try. Yeah, no, I have no clue what I'm doing. This took a while for me to figure out, but I got it in the end. Overall, this system wasn't that hard to write up. I decided to save the file as a .json file. Unity has a lot of built-in tools for writing to this type of file, and you can actually convert directly from a game object with your data to a .json file. In this iteration of the save system, I saved the version of the game, the player position, and the time. Once I got my head around it, it was actually a really simple and fun system to write up. If you guys are interested, I might even make a tutorial about this or something, but we'll see, that's for later me. Okay, well, moving on. To test the saving and loading capabilities of the game, I had made a temporary menu screen. Yeah, I don't think that's going to cut it for the final release. Let's make something new. Even though this is also just a rough draft, it is much better on my eyes. Ooh, looks like I got an email. A couple of months ago, I asked my brother for a soundtrack for this game. I just wanted something that was lighthearted, and I don't want to deal with the hassle of writing it myself. And look at that, he had just finished it up. Let's give it a listen. Overall, I absolutely love it. I think it fits so well, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. Well, now that we're this far, let's take a step back and look at everything I've finished up to this point. I have the game loop and most of the art. Okay, now let's think of things I still need to do. Well, there's menus, there's credits, there's a timer system, there's a progress bar, I need to add transitions, I need to get on the pages, Okay, yeah, that seems like a lot I still need to do. I'm never gonna get this done. And you know what I need? A deadline. I don't want to be another game dev YouTuber who never puts out a project. I'm gonna write down a list of things I need to get done for a release, and then I'll finish them all in 1 week. So I just finished writing down a list of everything I need to get functioning before I can release this game. First up, a timer system. Let's get working on it. That was easy enough. I got a timer on the top of the screen and it was saving. Great. Check. Next up, a progress meter. This showed how far you were in the level. Easy. Check. Loading scenes. Easy money. Check. Sound system. Check. New jumping animation. Check. Credits page. Check. New title. Leap in the right direction. Check. Windscreen. Check. I'm down to 1 day left, and fittingly, only one item left on the list. Remaking the whole level. Now this was going to be really hard. Level design is a very important part of this game. If I get this part wrong, then it can undermine all of the work that I've done to get the game to this point. I spent a lot of time working on the level. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't too easy or too hard either. The game needed to be challenging, but I didn't want to punish the player overly hard that they'd give up. Truly a hard balance to find. This opportunity of reworking the level also gives me the chance to truly work in my new vines and logs. After I was done with the main level, I then had to spend hours working on the parallax backgrounds and making them look pretty too. But we got there eventually. After a ton of work at around 1 in the morning, the level was done. I had finished all of my tasks on the to-do list and just in time. Now the game is ready for release. And guess what? I released it. You can download it now on Steam and mobile. I'll have the links for you to download it down below, and it really helps to support me and the channel. While finishing this project was really stressful, I had a ton of fun working on it. It is very satisfying to have a goal and to achieve that goal. I'm happy with where the game is now, and I'm proud to put it out. But to me, I still have a lot of work I feel like I could add to the game. There's a ton of new content and work, so there's going to be more to come. Don't you worry. Thank you all for watching this long. Next week, I might make a video talking about the process of actually releasing the game on all the app stores. We'll see. I heard somewhere that you can't show the Steam developer page somewhere, so we'll see what happens. Anyways, please go download that game. Even on mobile, it's free. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, then like and subscribe. If you didn't, don't. Or whatever. I'm not your mom. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.